Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Libras. Libra, we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love, and if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We did see that Queen of Swords in reverse come through. She's oftentimes an ex, so some of you might have a few options or someone from your past coming towards you, but we'll see. Who is the person coming towards my Libras, my single Libras in love? All right, so it could be a Sagittarius, okay. They're also showing up as the Ace of Cups, so it does look like this is someone brand new. All right, beautiful. What they like about you, the King of Pentacles. Okay, so they see you as stable, they see you as solid, they see you as secure. And we have the Ace of Swords. So I definitely feel this is somebody new. But like I said, we did see that Queen of Swords in reverse. So some of you, you're going to have someone from your past trying to hit you up, which, you know what, it happens, especially when you're moving on. It looks like you have somebody here who's very balanced. This person could be a healer in their own right. I love the sun and the moon. It does indicate that there's potentially a divine counterpart situation. And I feel there's an element of serendipity that's going to bring you two together, or you're going to have like a lot of similarities. Like some of you could have like the same birthday, or you know, or a parent or grandparent with the same name or something like that. So we see the Eight of Wands. So this is somebody who has a lot of focused intention. I feel like there's an intensity here to this person when they fall in love with, you know, with someone. They may be somebody here who's also manifesting you, and Temperance in the Eight of Wands indicates a wish granted. All right, it indicates, you know, manifestation. So they might be manifesting you, or this could be someone that you've been manifesting. Let's see. But this is somebody who's, I feel they're very multifaceted. They handle everything with grace and ease. All right, and let's see. All right, so this is somebody who's definitely been disappointed in love, or they could be in the process of healing from something. It could be accident, illness, injury, but it feels more emotional, so they could have experienced some sort of loss. Okay, it doesn't feel like it's a relationship though. It feels more like, you know, it could be like they've lost a pet, or they've lost a loved one. And we see the Three of Cups. So it does feel like this person is fun loving. This person probably thrives on social contact. So I feel they've got like a good group of friends around them. And the Three of Cups also indicates to me that they're somewhere in your community. So again, you might meet this person through friends or work, or somewhere you like to go, somewhere in your neighborhood. And we do have the King of Cups. So we've got strong water energy, really strong soulmate energy here, Libra. And it feels like this King of Cups, I mean, this person could be a creative visionary. You know, so they might make something with their hands, art, music, pottery even. But this person doesn't wear their heart on their sleeve, although I do think that they're like a fun, like they've got like a fun personality, a sunny disposition. All right, let's see. What else do my Libras need to know about this person, or how else will they be able to identify this person? Yeah, beautiful. So this is somebody who's potentially a life partner, where there's a mutual love between you. It is meant to be a long-term connection. Ooh, and I love this, that you're connecting with someone of another race, religion, or culture from your own. So you definitely have different backgrounds. Okay, and we see karmic soulmate. But for some of you, this does speak to that Queen of Swords in reverse that showed up in the pre-shuffle, or while I was shuffling here. So some of you, you know, you might have choices here. But this person, you know, feels more like a soulmate, life partner. But remember, karmic soulmates don't always have to be a bad thing. All right, so if like you don't have an ex coming back around or kicking around there, this is someone you're meant to learn lessons from and help each other evolve. But I always like to remind you that lessons in love don't always have to be painful. I mean, this can be someone that teaches you to, you know, to be vulnerable again, or to trust again, you know, or that there's somebody here that has your back, or there's this like really good match, this perfect match for you. And we do see that this person has this cardinal energy, this leader energy. They're comfortable taking charge. They're confident in their decisions. This is somebody who's done well for themselves. I love this Ace of Cups here because it also indicates that it is somebody new for you, but this is somebody that even though they've been disappointed or they've been in mourning or they've been hurting, their heart chakra is open. They're available for love here. All right, so let's see what else my Libras need to know about this person. This person, it's going to be love at first sight. For some of you, this person's going to be blonde. Now remember, these very specific messages are not going to resonate with all of you, but they will be confirmation for some, okay? And we have rolling in money. So this is somebody who's definitely got a lot to offer here, Libra. I love that. We see they've done well for themselves. Like, again, they might have their own business, or they've just, you know, they've climbed the corporate ladder, or they're in a management role. So most likely they'll be, you know, they'll wine and dine you. All right, let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through. What else do my Libras need to know about this person? Okay. They wear a meaningful accessory often. I am seeing a little necklace. I actually saw a little cross necklace, but it doesn't have to be the case. All right. They have a severe allergy. Okay. They may be vegetarian. Okay, so they may have a food allergy in particular is what I'm getting. So they might have like an amended diet. For example, they might be like gluten-free, or maybe they're on the carnivore diet, or maybe, you know, they might just stay away from particular foods. I mean, most likely not the carnivore diet with this vegetarian card, but you know what I mean? Like it feels like they do have a specific diet. And this card to me always indicates that it's somebody who, no matter what their diet is, they do care where they source their food from. And they have a unique smile, okay? And they have more vowels than consonants in their name, okay? I am seeing I's and E's as far as vowels coming through, or prominent vowels in their name. Let's see, what else do my Libras need to know? What else do my Libras need to know? All right, yep, so look at that. We see the letter E coming through. Initials or prominent letters in their name, B, E, J, Y, R, W, and U, okay. Okay, so this person may have tattoos or piercings. I don't feel like for a lot of you they're going to be visible. Okay, so like when you see this person, like, you know, in their work clothes or whatever, most likely you can't see those tattoos or piercings. Ooh, and there we go. I told you I was seeing E's and I's, and look at that. We have the initial E and I coming through. So again, it could be any of these letters, B, E, J, Y, R, W, and U. And then we also see I, Z, C, Q, N, and L coming through. All right, and for some of you, this person is tall. All right, so with the King of Pentacles here, this is what they really like about you, my dear Libras. So they see you as generous. They see you as grounded. I love how he's sitting in that library. I always see this, well, not always, oftentimes I see this as the Akashic record. So this person's most likely spiritual, especially with that Temperance card. So they may feel like, or talk about you being soulmates or even twin flames. They see you as generous. They see you as down to earth. All right, they see you as really sweet here as well. A lot of these seahorses coming through, some of you may be seeing seahorses. Somebody could have a seahorse tattoo or like seahorses, or even have like I know this sounds really weird, but like a dried seahorse. I don't know, or like I'm seeing like a figurine, or possibly like a seahorse. I don't know if it's like skeleton or dried seahorse. I know that's a weird thing to come through, but definitely strong soulmate energy. This person loves that you see things with fresh eyes. They see that your heart chakra is open. They're going to see you as very sweet and loving. And yeah, you're going to be a tower moment for this person, a force to be reckoned with. Again, there's some sort of energy of like surprise or serendipity between the two of you. And we see the King of Wands, so they're definitely seeing you as fiery. They're seeing you as passionate. But we've seen a lot of kings come through, the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the King of Cups. So I do feel that a lot of my Libras, you actually have a couple of choices coming your way, or maybe you're going to be talking to a few different people when you meet this person. But let's see. But they're all kings, which I like. So you're definitely calling in, you know, a high caliber level of person. This person loves that, you know, some of my Libras out there, maybe you're engineers, but that doesn't have to be specifically what they love about you. They see that you have an ability to give creative energy, a practical expression. So like you're good with your hands, you're good at finding solutions, coming up with solutions. All right, and let's see. And we have detective energy. Yeah, so you have great powers of observation and intuition and a desire to seek out the truth. Yeah, so with this detective energy, they find you to be very intuitive. You're a truth seeker. You pay attention to a lot of different, you know, you pay attention to details, and they definitely know that. They like that about you. You probably have a very good memory as well. Strong intuition here, and they like that. They like that you're intuitive, emotionally intelligent as well, is what I'm hearing. Are there any challenges coming up for my Libras, please? True love, this is a divine connection. Okay, I'm not surprised because we did see that sun and moon there with that Sagittarius energy. And we see guilt. Okay, so guilt, shame, and deep remorse over past actions and words are hindering this situation. So again, maybe some of you with the Five of Cups, your person is struggling with that when you meet them. And I feel like this is just a reminder that if you don't know who this person is yet, if you haven't met them yet, you know, just to really, you know, to continue doing your shadow work here. Okay, and to let go of the past, you know, creating space for something new is going to be really important. So that can be for you, that can be for them. And we see this energy of trust, a need to trust in the divine plan at this time, regardless of the external. So yeah, trust that the divine is bringing you this new connection. It feels like the energy is very new here, you know, with this person, like a different type of person coming your way. All right, and trust that, you know, what is truly meant for you, Libra, will not pass you by. All right, let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. So we have the Ace of Swords here. So I do feel this is something that's really in alignment with you. And, you know, for those of you who feel like you've just been going round and round when it comes to dating, you know, I feel like this is going to, you know, it's going to get you off of that, like, you know, get you off that merry-go-round, that crazy train, right? Passion, try something you've never done before. So there's going to be a strong physical attraction. Okay, there's going to be passion. But at the same time, I feel like something you've never done before. Like I said, this is going to be someone who maybe is just different, very different from whom you normally go for. Yeah, forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. So there's that releasing of karma with this karmic soulmate. So I do feel like, you know, that's how we release karma, and you and this person are going to do that together. Okay, and we see balance. Just a little heads up though, just make sure that, you know, just make sure that this connection is balanced. Okay, and we see strictly sexual. This connection is passionate but not enduring. Okay, so again, I do feel like that is something to pay attention to. Like, make sure that this connection, like you both have time, you both have space for one another. Okay, that you're not giving too much, or, you know, they're not giving too much, that you both want the same things. Because I do see if there's too much focus on just the passion, and you're not meeting each other halfway, then it could be a connection that doesn't go the distance. But I feel with this divine counterpart situation, for a lot of you, there is a lot of potential for this to go the distance, because we see too, this is meant to be, you know, this is meant to be a long-term connection. Okay. Some of you too, it may be time to let go of a connection where it is just physical. Like, you might have someone that either from your past or that you're currently talking to, where you're very attracted to one another, the passion is great, but, and it may not be this person at all, so it may be time to let that connection go if you feel like you've kind of learned everything you need to. All right, and we see workplace romance, so you two definitely have a lot in common. Some of you, it could be that work brings you two together. Now that can be in so many different ways. That can be, you know, you and this person are colleagues. It can be you go into their job, they come into yours. You know, they do some work on your house, on your car. Maybe you cut their hair, like whatever it might be, okay? Double confirmation for my Libras that this is a life partner, okay? So your romance is stable and ready to go the distance. So I love that double confirmation for my Libras. And we see disguise. Okay, so some of you, this could be a secret admirer. Some elements of this connection are hidden, so just take your time getting to know one another. Some of you could meet this person at like a costume or fancy dress party or something like that. And maybe not even like it has to be fancy dress or a costume party. It could just be like, you know, a place where you have to be in black tie or you have to be in a certain attire, okay? And we see responsibilities, so romance interrupted, duties come first. So work could be a little bit of an issue, like if you two, for example, work together. And again, with this balance energy, you know, someone here might have really high work hours. So it might be, you know, it's something to take into consideration, making sure that you two, you know, you have the time to grow this relationship, to spend with one another, okay? For my Libras, let's see any important times or any important dates. Okay, trust and divine timing. Yeah, definitely. We get this energy, trust, a need to trust in the divine plan, so divine timing, and we saw that with the Tower moment. Okay, and we see February, so it should be happening this month, Libra. You'll know who I'm talking about. And we also see April. So now these can also be birthdays, or it can be, you know, February, March, April that this is unfolding for you. All right, my Libras, I'm going to leave it here, sending you love and light. Take care.